So we are here for the 2025-26 season of the Women's College Basketball Scores Update. So we have here some games from Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. So this is my first full day of whip around. Instead of watching like the Olympics. Because I didn't want to do it during the Olympics because I want to watch the Olympics. You know, I can only watch the Winter Olympics once every 4 years. So, I wanted to do that, So we have Coastal Carolina, 92-84 over Georgia State. Morehead State, 73-62 over Southern Indiana. Trice, in a big, huge game, beat Arkansas State, 61-54. Morehead State beat Southern Indiana, and that's a big game for the Ohio Valley Conference. Charlotte defeated Florida 57-56. Queens University upset West Georgia 72-62. That was a huge upset for Queens. The Queens University Royals. North Texas dominated UTSA 87-63, 65-46. Tulsa had that third quarter dominance, 18-6, and they won it. 65-46, 2011 in the second, But they were up 1 by 9, but they were only up by 5 because they lost the first score by 4. And then we had 60-55, Missouri State over Sam Houston. And then we have Arizona 75-67 over Houston. And then Utah 67-64 over Carl. And then tomorrow on the 25th, nearing the last regular season, we have an education game. Wyoming at Air Force. And then we have some big games. James Mass, Rhode Island Richmond. That's a good one. Rhode Island at Richmond. That's a good featured game. The Rhode Island at Richmond. That's a big game. Rhode Island Richmond. Massachusetts is a good team in the map. You can see a top team at Eastern Kentucky in the Ohio. In the ASUN. You can see TCU, Maryland, all the Big 12 and Big 10 respectively. Youngstown State out of the horizon. East Miami, Ball State separately. Georgia State separately. All the top teams are playing separately themselves. So this is what I'm trying to say. So you can't really specifically see. We got a top team. And we got West Virginia, St. Joseph, George Mason. That's not bad though. Rice, see if they can see it beating. Bays undefeated conference. Jacksonville Stetson, that's not bad. A big game in the East. Michigan, Ohio State, that's a big one in Big 10. And South Dakota State, North Dakota State, that's a huge one in the Summit League. South Dakota State is usually a dominant one in Summit League play. But they're not dominant in the Summit League. They haven't been quite at the top of the Summit League. North Dakota State is this year. Then we have no more big games. You have UNLV at Colorado State's big. San Diego State, Boise State's big. So